All right, so first of all, I'd like to thank my family for being here, my parents. They've been at almost every game this season. My little brother, Danny, couldn't be here tonight. He's up in college. Bless you. The next group of people I'd like to thank, I have them capitalized, underlined, and starred since the senior night when I forgot them. I'd like to thank my grandparents once again. They also were almost every home, or actually at every home game, and I just want you guys to know that means a lot. I'd also like to thank the other family members that aren't here tonight that have supported me throughout the years in high school and in college here. So I'm going to start with the coaching staff here. I'm going to start with Coach Painter. All these nice words you've been saying about us and the senior class, it's been great to hear. You mentioned the Penn State game where we lost by 25 at Penn State to the worst team in the league. And I was just wondering, where were all these nice words then in the locker room after that loss? If I could paraphrase what he said to us, I believe he said that our seniors are the worst. But he said, and he also said that we were fat and sassy. So I just wanted to remind you about that. Coach Owens, you're next. Coach Owens is a great coach. He always talks about you have to play the right way, you have to move the ball, share the basketball, guard your man. I occasionally will walk into the noon ball games where the coaches play the managers, and I see him doing none of the things that he preaches. He takes bad shots, doesn't guard anybody, and complains the whole time. Coach Shrewsbury, I don't have as much material for you since you were in your first year here at Purdue. I'm going to go back to the Butler game. I remember thinking after we lost, Coach Shrewsbury's probably going to be a little upset. This is his old team. I'm sure he really wanted to win this one. I thought he'd be mad for maybe a week. I think he hated us for 2 months. It was literally just every day I was thinking, God, this guy used to be so nice and so funny, and now he just doesn't talk to us, won't look at us. It's like, God, what happened? So I apologize for that. I know you wanted that one, and we let that one kind of get away. Coach Gary, another guy in his first year here, great guy. He's in charge of the big guys. I remember in one of the first week or two, I got a call from my parents, and we were talking about the new coaches, Coach Shrewsbury and Coach Gary, and they were asking about him. And I said, Dad, Coach Gary has the ability to demoralize you without raising his voice. It is insane. I've never seen anybody not raise their voice and just absolutely make you feel like you're the worst player on the planet. He can do it. So, But no, all those guys, great coaches. We're so happy, we're so lucky to have them. It's just it's a privilege to get to learn the game, and I think they do things the right way, and that's something that can definitely be appreciated around here. Elliot, our director of basketball operations, when we're on these breaks, it's Christmas break, we get per diem, and he's in charge of handing it out. And for a while there, he was kind of holding out on us, and it's incredible how we beat Michigan, who's ranked, and all of a sudden the per diem comes. So for future instances, I hope that we can get paid on time. That'd be phenomenal. I'd also like to thank 3 people that aren't here: Coach Luss, Coach Ray, Coach Martin. Obviously, they've moved on to be head coaches for themselves. And they're very successful, and they've been a big part of what we've done here. Nick Taruso, video guy. I think Purdue basketball would not function without him. Nobody knows how to work any computers, TVs, DVDs, anything. So thank you for holding the ship together. Jeff Stein, athletic trainer, my best friend. We've hung out way too much, but I appreciate everything you've done for me. And like Lewis said, I'll be up in Chicago in May and June, so can't wait to come to the Sox games. Kendall Weishart, sorry. He's our student athletic trainer. He did a great job this year. We really appreciate him. Dr. Rod, once again, probably got to know you a little too well, but we appreciate everything that you do for our team. Corey Walton, our SID, he does a great job of putting us in a position media-wise to do a good job. So thank you very much for that. J.R. Reynolds, our graduate assistant. J.R. is kind of like, he's been known as the hype man for our team, but for me, it's like he just demoralizes my spirit, would be more like it. He makes it sound like I'm playing basketball in a wheelchair out there. I've never had a good dunk at Purdue, and this is coming from a guy that had 0 dunks at Eastern Illinois. So when you dunk in a college game, you can come talk to me, JR. Also, I want to put it out there that Coach Owens and JR, when on the same team, are the worst teammates in the history of the game. They seriously, they're like Terrell Owens. Maybe worse than Terrell Owens. So, but JR, no, you do a great job for us. Always being there, kind of like an outlet between the coaches and the players, and we definitely appreciate that. Coach Ryder, Nancy Cross, and Morgan Burke, they do a lot for us behind the scenes, and we appreciate you guys. Todd Foster, our academic advisor, I don't think he's here tonight, but he does a great job. Mookie for equipment. I appreciate not having to have a softball thrown off my head when I asked for socks, which did happen my freshman year. Josh Bonnetal and Nicodemus, Christopher, thank you for doing a great job with us. I think my form in every trivial lift is perfect at this point in my life, so we appreciate that. Deb, you do a great job in the office. The Mackey Arena staff, like Coach Ryder said, Mackey's always clean. It's something you kind of don't appreciate, but you guys do a great job. Chapel Marty, always with us, always does a great job. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my teammates. I think next year you guys have a lot that you can do. Morgan brought it up that there are some doubters out there, but I think with the guys we have, it's going to be a good season. I have no doubt that you guys are going to compete and do everything you can to have a great year. Just like Lewis said, if you ever need anything, do not hesitate to call. Our managers, don't want to leave them out. They do a great job for us. They're always there to rebound. They do a lot behind the scenes, like Coach Painter said. So thank you very much. And last but not least, I'd like to thank all you guys for being here, our fans. You guys make Mackey one of the toughest places to play, and it's been a pleasure playing in front of you. So I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's been fun.